The other night we had lost power at both places. We were busy running around with a generator trying to get sump pumps working at both houses. This one fared pretty well. Had a little bit of a catch basin. The water had not made it to the top. The house, on the other hand, we had to keep pumping continuously. Our backyard, which looks pretty dry at the moment, actually had water running pretty much from right about there all the way down to almost, as you see where the leaves are all pushed up, all the way around there was a big lake of water, which has the drain over there, and then eventually it did drain by morning time. But we did have a little bit of a lake. I think Aaron called it, Patty called it Lake Mead. Not much has changed on the back of the house. This has all been done. And that's about it for any major changes. If we have time, we'll stop again today and we'll show you what we accomplished prior to going home. So with that, we'll say goodbye. Have a wonderful day, and thank you as always for visiting Cross Point Farm. It is now 2:45 in the afternoon on October 30th, and as promised, we came back to show you a little bit of what we've done today. We started off working on the dental molding on the inside of the porch. As we move a little closer, we'll see what we actually installed. Here, basically, we started working right from this corner over here, ran around here, and all the way up. This, of course, adds a little extra detail, but it also helps hide all the imperfections. After that, we went down and painted another coat of paint on the siding, some siding. This is stuff with 2 coats on it. We were able to get part of this done. However, unfortunately, we've run out of siding. It doesn't go very far. We got this section of the front of the house done, as well as a few boards wrapped around the corner. The sun's really shining right now on the front porch. We'll also have to shut the water off today, so that's going to take a little bit of time. And as you can see, we finished up down there a little bit so that we can continue across and have everything line up. So then, putting a few things together, getting a second coat of paint on some siding so I can continue working on this up there and finish away across here. I also will be working on building the light blocks, which will go up right there for the 2 outside lights. And that should end the day. By then it should be about 6 o'clock, 6:30, and we'll be heading home for some supper. So, as we look at our front porch with the sun beating on it, we say goodbye for the day. Welcome back to our holiday edition of Cross Point Farm. It is 11/23/2006, and it is Thanksgiving Day. A year ago we were filming here, and there was snow falling. You might remember Bob and Lori stopped by for a visit. This time Pete, a pharmacist from Rite Aid, stopped by. What have we done? Well, of course, since our last time we were on the show, you were watching, we had the door in, and most of the porch, I believe, was done. However, the siding was not. Perhaps just a little bit of the siding. We have now actually finished, as of today, finished all the siding on the front of the house, which certainly gives us something to be thankful for. We'll stop here and take a look at it. Of course, the dormers still need to be painted, and we do in fact need to caulk a little bit and build the lattice work underneath, but the lattice work will wait until probably we're completely done with any other projects. We'll cut back and do that maybe even in the spring. The dormers have to be painted this spring, as it's too cold at this point to paint anything outside. If we bring it a little closer, you can see the trim work along with all the dental molding up in the top part. Bring it down, you can see the dental molding as well as the lights and our doors and our steps. And we'll pause for a moment and we'll go over and take a side view. From this side you can see the front finish. You can see how much we still have to do on this side. Once finished caulking, we'll tear down all the staging over there and start from right in there, fill in that window trim work there, and start working our way up. Hopefully this will get done sometime in the month of December, although we are going to be working on the home a bit in December as planned, so we'll see what we can get done prior to that, which only gives us about a week. Now we'll take a quick walk around the back and just kind of give a complete view of everything, and then wish you a happy Thanksgiving. We'll be right back after these messages. Ever wonder what it would be like if you were blind? Well, chances are you wouldn't be watching this show. Matter of fact, if you were watching the show, it would kind of look like this commercial right here. So, we ask that you always take care of your eyes and donate to the Johnny Fund, where all their money will go to help beautify Cross Point Farm, and therefore the people who can see can truly benefit as opposed to the blind. That's the way it should look. Remember, give till it hurts. Welcome back to Cross Point Farm. As we said, we'd start in the back here, just kind of give a little walk